Yes. So this story is going to be about my dog that died last year. So to give you a little backstory, he was a Cairn Terrier. He was 9 years old when he died, and he's he had like a lot of problems. So he died last year in April. So I got a new dog on May 7th, and he died April 23rd. So I had like that week, and then my other dog was still alive, so like that wasn't a problem. Um, but the night that he died, so he died on Thursday. So that Thursday night, I heard snorting coming from next to my dresser, and he used to always snort, and it was right by where his bed was because I didn't move his bed because it was still that night and everything. So I didn't move his bed. So his bed was still there, and I heard snorting coming from right there. So I was like, that's weird. Then the snorting moved to like the middle of the room. So at this point in time, I'm like, okay, it must be, I don't know what the heck it is, but it's just weird. So then my dog, Daisy, the one that is still alive, she was 5 at the time. Or was she 4? She was 4 at the time, I believe. So she was 4. She turned 5 in July. So she turned 5 in July. So she was 4 whenever he died. Um, she would go. We buried him in my backyard. She would go and sit there and just sit there by his where we buried him. And I was like, okay, that's really strange. So by the time we got my new dog, Peanut, it's his name. He's sleeping right here. By the time we got him, every single night, both dogs, Daisy and Peanut, run as fast as they can to the back of my backyard, and then they just sit there and bark, and then they chase something, and there's nothing there. So I'm like, that is so strange. So I'm just kind of ignoring it right at this point in time, and then I think it was either last night or the night before, I was just in my bed watching YouTube, as people do, and my dog, Peanut, starts barking and growling at something. Now, I have a bug bed, but I took the bottom bug out just so it would be easier. So the bottom is storage, and the top bug is like 6 feet tall. So that's actually where I'm at right now. That's like my curtains. So I was sitting here like, okay, what the hell are you barking at? Like, there's nothing here. So he then goes. So then I'm like, Peanut, stop barking, you're gonna wake somebody up. And he doesn't stop barking. So my only explanation to this is that Teddy is somewhere just walking around this house every night. And my sister, I'm not sure if I will get her to come say something or not, but it's like 11:30 right now at night, so I don't want to wake her up. But I don't know. She said that like 2 days ago, or no, like a week ago, she saw. So I babysit this little girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but she is 1 year old, and I was babysitting her, and she found Teddy's harness. So she was just playing with it, and she put it on the floor. She walks away, and she's like eating or something. So then my sister actually saw the harness like move. You know how if a dog is trying to move something with their nose like twitches? It was doing that. It was the weirdest thing ever. So, sorry it's like shaky. I'm actually holding the camera because I didn't feel like setting anything up. So, sorry about that. But yeah, so I just wanted to make kind of a short story. And so yeah, we think that Teddy is still out there and that he's just not haunting, but still living here with us. So that's all for this video. Bye!